Due to lockdown, we've treated ourselves to a Delonghi coffee maker. Box has arrived today. Coffee machine's in the box, there's no bottom to it. But we've just been able to lift it off.
Well, we've lifted the lid and we're looking inside the box. Appears to be a starter set. Looks like it's got the instruction book.
Well, we need to go read that then before we
We'll
go.
have a look at that. 5 easy steps it says.
That should be interesting.
What's that then? Eco decalc. Oh. And that probably is the filter and a little spoon to put your coffee in.
Right, we'll take that and
We'll
read
put
it.
that down and read the instructions then. See what to do.
You can do that, Robert.
Thank you very much.
Right, this is the Eletta Cappuccino top. So we're hoping that we're going to get some nice lattes while I'm working at home in the lockdown. Coffee machine was well packed in polystyrene.
Take the bag off.
It's looking good. We need to go and read the instructions now.
And that adjusts the strength of the beans. The first thing I'm going to do is check the voltage, and there's a plate underneath and it says 240 volts, so that's okay for our voltage. So I've got to get the mains lead. So I'm going to unwrap the mains cable which came with the box. I'm unwrapping the mains cable, and there's the plug. So this plug goes in the back of the machine like that, clicks in, and then there's a little clip at the bottom to hold the cable. So now we're ready to turn the machine round and plug it into the wall. That's it, and we're plugging it in. Oh.
So the next thing we need to do is test how hard the water is. We have a test strip that's included in the box. We've filled a glass with water and we're going to dip the strip into the water for 1 second, if that's possible. No, one. Take it out.
And then shake it, and then wait for a minute.
So now we've got to wait for a minute to see how hard our water is. It's pretty hard normally because we get so much scale in the kettle, so it'd be interesting to see
How many turns red? We've got 3 at the moment.
So this is in Lincolnshire in the UK. The strip is changing.
Is it a minute?
So we're going to leave it a minute. It's still changing by the look of it. 3 strips, 3
Well, we've
squares.
definitely got 3.
Not sure whether the next one's going to change. So it looks like we've got 3 squares. So what does that mean, Robert? We need to set the...
We've got to set the machine to 3 squares, and then it'll match.
So we need to set the machine up now to 3 squares.
Yeah.
We have 3 definite squares, change colour, and that's hard water. But the 4th square has slightly changed, and that's very hard water. So I guess we're between hard water and very hard water. I'll fill the water jug up almost to the maximum level, We're going to put the lid on. The lid just slots in, and to take it off again, just lift it off. Nice and easy. This slots in on the right hand side of the machine. A little bit heavy, but just carefully slot it in. Okay, that's it. All slots in nice and neat. Can't even tell it's there. We're going to switch the machine on and check the language that comes up. So it's, what language is it in?
It keeps changing different languages.
Oh, so we have to, it keeps changing different languages, so we need to set this up to English.
I've got to press OK when English comes up. If you see English.
Okay, quick then. So we've pressed OK when we're seeing the English.
English set.
And we're now set to English.
Insert water spout. To get in the water spout.
So we have a water spout included in the box.
Insert water spout.
Okay, hear the buzzer when it was fixed.
Place a container underneath. Container.
Container needs to hold 100 mils of water.
And it says hot water. Press OK. You ready?
Yeah, ready. This is the first hot water that we're running through the machine.
Cleaning.
So we need to fill the milk jug with milk. So the lid just lifts off the top, no problem. So we'll just give that a little swill out with water before we put the milk in. Okay, that's plenty.
Okay.
And we just need to pop the milk frother on the top. It just slots in like so. Nice and easy to go.
Okay, tip to the machine.
Alright,
Now what to get the cup?
ready to go. Now we need some beans, coffee beans,
Coffee beans.
please.
This place.
Today we're going to use Espresso Italiano beans. So Robert's going to pour them straight into the back.
There we go.
Yeah. Thank you. The coffee beans. There again, nice and easy. Now to make the coffee, we need to lift this up so we can get a nice mug underneath. And make sure that the milk spout is heading for the cup. Also the water. Also these two. It needs to be both aligned. Okay, is that aligned? Are you happy with that?
Yeah, that's okay.
So now you're going to press the button?
I'm going to switch it on.
Oh, just a moment. Now we're going
On,
to
off.
put the on-off button on.
Ready? Heating up. Please wait.
And I would like a latte, please.
A latte. I've got to wait for it first.
Sorry, but we haven't got the latte glass underneath, but we're still testing.
It could be a few minutes that warming up.
How many minutes?
I don't know.
Oh,
It's
no.
going.
That's pretty quick.
Let's start grinding some beans. Rinsing. Oh,
Rinsing. What's it rinsing?
rinsing it inside of the machine. I'm going to empty that water out in a minute. Can we get rid of this?
Oh, did it tell you to?
Standard coffee. Standard taste. Yeah.
So the machine's set at standard coffee taste. And I would like a latte, please.
We're going to have standard taste. Okay.
Just wait.
Number of coffees. 1. Oh, standard coffee. Standard coffee.
Oh, here it comes.
So,
Didn't quite get a latte.
next time.
We need a bit more practice. Standard coffee will be fine.
So, that's done then, is it?
Standard coffee, standard taste.
So, we'll
Is that
try.
finished?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll try again. We'll try
We'll
for
try a
latte.
cappuccino then.
Latte, please.
We'll put that into this cup. And we'll try a cappuccino then.
Latte.
Oh, latte.
We need to set the froth of the latte, and we're going to go for the middle froth.
We're going to change to the middle froth. There. And then we're going to press latte. You ready? Latte. Preparation underway. Look.
It does say in the book that you need to make 4 or 5 coffees before the coffees to the required taste. So I'm not sure whether it takes the machine that time to get it right or not.
There's a progress report on the screen. The coffee's going in now. You have to test it now.
Please wait. There we go, that's our first latte.
And then when we're finished, we've got to clean the machine.
It's looking good. Just need to find my latte glasses ready for permanent use. After we've made the latte, we need to clean the machine to make sure there's no milk residue left in the pipes. After every cup of coffee, we need to clean the machine. So we need to set the dial on the milk frother to clean.
That's cleaning.
It just puts water through the milk frother, and then we can take off the jug of milk and put it in the fridge as it is until next time.
You have to set it back when it's finished.
When it's finished, set it back
to the froth.
To froth, ready for next milk, coffee.
That's it.
Okay. Now we need to try the coffee. I've just tried my latte. Very nice, but a little strong for my liking. Could try a little bit weaker, or maybe a different coffee bean. So we're going to have lots of fun in trying out the different coffees. Bye for now.
Is that when you switch the machine off and on, there's water comes out the coffee spout for rinsing. So it's best to have a cup placed underneath the coffee spout all the time.
So you don't get so much in the drip tray. Okay, so when you empty the waste coffee,
the coffee grounds container
it just lifts off.
Just lifts off and just empty that into the bin.
That's nice and easy.
There's a little brush supplied with the machine. This little brush to sweep out the wasted coffee.
Then the other thing that we need to do is around the side.
So we have to pull out the water container, and that shows the inner workings of the machine. You have to undo this cover.
It just pulls it from the top.
And then there's a infuser inside there which just unclips, and you can soak that in plain water or sweep it with the little brush to get rid of all the old coffee grounds, and then replace it. It needs to be done once a month.
If you prefer to have a coffee in the evening, you can have a decaffeinated ground coffee by putting a spoon of coffee into the little box at the back.